Hi guys, this is Tracy with This Fun Life, and I thought I'd show you what I've done. I made the little cover, and I intentionally made this front shorter. This K was a mistake. I missed this side, which was obviously uneven anyway, so it's fine. But since I did that, I thought, why take it out? Because all of the pages turn fine, they work. So since I had that hole, I just stuck a little brad in there. So my plan is to glue this on. I think I want it even. I kind of like the look of that, but I think I want it even. And the reason I left this shorter was because I really like all these words. Now that I'm seeing this together, I don't really like this, so I'll probably cover this with something else. But I think it's fine, and it lays really flat, so you could write in it. So I'm going to grab some clips here and go ahead and glue this. I think I'm gonna glue. I've never tried to glue resin, so I'm not sure how well it works, but we will see. This is E6000 Extreme Tack, so it does hold most things that I've ever put it on. So I'm going to hope, and it stays a little bit gushy, mushy, whatever you want to call it, for a while, so you can kind of slide it around and move it a bit. So that's the plan. I'm gonna clamp it up and leave it to dry. I think that looks pretty straight. So that's this one. Just a glued on binding. The last one was a ring binding. I'm going to sew in a binding. I think on this one, I'm gonna try maybe. I don't know how it'll work really. The plan was to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch where these are, but then I don't think it would open. So I have to give that some more thought. What I might want to do is do something like this and bind it in front of that, and then do the stitch behind this. I'm not sure. So if anybody has any ideas, comment on here and let me know what you would do. I do, like I said, I won't use this material again. It's super soft and I like it a lot. I don't know what it is. Got it yesterday at the thrift store. So I do like it, but it just, I think it's too thick and too soft because it won't, it doesn't, like I couldn't punch the holes through it very well, and it just wasn't what I thought it, how I envisioned it would be. It's not like a cotton that stays where you put it, and it also frays a lot. So, but I think while I'm on here and while that's drying, since I have my corner pieces I cut off. All 4 of them. I think I might use maybe one of them. I'll back with paper and use it as a like as a pocket in here. I could even do it, you know, something like that inside the journal. Maybe one of the smaller ones would, yeah, I'll kind of set that one back. That would be good for that. Or you could almost do something like that and stick something in there. Let's do that. But then I think maybe I could also, that looks kind of, I don't know why in my head I have this as a royal, something regal, and this kind of looks a little bit regal to me. And this looks like wallpaper that would be in a castle. I don't know. Decisions are hard. There was some just paper that she had sent me. What did I do with it? Obviously, I just had it here. Could maybe use one of the die cuts she sent. They did get a little bit twisted together. That's kind of cute. Kind of like that. What if I did that? I could even sew along there, or even right up through the vine. That could be cute. Okay, I'll put that to the side. This one's much bigger. Nope. That one's almost too big. What do I have here? I could do that from the side. That's kind of cute. Bird song, that's so cute. Oh, I have a chicken. I have 2 chickens. That could be cute on a white page. Okay, that's a possibility of something. I like that. It's kind of cute. I could stick some flowers out of that. I don't think this system works very well for keeping my dies, but I could do something like that. with a pink flower behind it, or a pink flower on there, or no pink flower at all, just that sticking out of the top. I kind of like that better, I think. And I could even put some of these maybe on there, or maybe these behind there. I think I just like it plain, but maybe not quite so long. I think I like that better. I have all kinds of stuff that I've cut out that I've not used, but I really like these little background things. Kind of more modern. This would work though, but it's too long, so I don't know. So is that. Okay, I'll be done playing with the dies. But what would be really kind of cute is a handle on there. And you could actually pour that in there. I'm gonna have to do that now because I love the way that looks, even though, wow, it's a little ridiculous. But I wonder if I could find something smaller. I'll have to go to Menards and check out the hardware, because that could be pretty super cute. That's got possibilities. So I'm just like putting all these little things together off to the side so that when I get ready to put that together, I will have it. I do like this little chicken, but I don't think I'll probably use it in this journal. I do have, a little clock could be cute on there. As a dangle on the spine, maybe? No, I have stuff on the spine. Maybe I'll pour one of those in. I do like the wax seal on there. Okay, well, this is like taking a while to dry. It's still not dry, and actually neither is this inside. I probably shouldn't have bound that already because it's making my pages wet. So I think I'm going to clip those together so they'll stand upright and not dry stuck to the page. And then I do need to figure out something else to put there because I don't like that. Oh, I forgot I played with my embosser and I embossed a dictionary page. That's kind of cool. And then I also did some die cuts out of dictionary page, and I just kept the negative spaces as well because I thought they looked kind of cool. Yeah, that could be kind of cool, but I don't know if I'll ever do anything with those, but they're there. What I could do is maybe some writing in there. I could do this half. And then this half. That could work. Do I like that better? I think I do, actually, so I probably will do that. Let's see here. So let's slice off this side. Probably out of frame, but I just want to get it trimmed. Okay, so that would work. That line. Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then do I want this one this way? Probably need to trim that off a smidgen more. Yeah, that should work. Okay, I will do that. This is a Bible verse, I think. Maybe Psalm something. I don't remember, but okay. So that's how that'll look once it's done. So once this dries, I will pop back on and we'll finish it up and then maybe decorate in there a little bit. And this one will be done and we'll move on to the next one. If you have any ideas or want me to try binding one of these journals, I'm going to make some more of the covers. I have 2 more ideas, I think, of how to bind them. So if you have any ideas that you want me to try, leave a comment and I will certainly give it my best shot. Or you could DM me and, you know, explain it to me. But appreciate your time and have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye.